Hi, I'm Paul J., and welcome to theAnalysis-news. This is a little teaser about a discussion I'm going to be having next week with Gerald Horne. The American people are divided about the war against Iran. This is not a repeat of the Iraq War. In 2003, while there were mass protests against the invasion, the American establishment was largely unified. The elite consensus held. The right was solidly behind the mission, and a significant portion of the population went along. That's not the situation today. The right is fractured. The Democratic Party, including its corporate and usually pro-war leadership, is opposed. And polling suggests the majority of the American people want no part of it. Even much of the mainstream media has acknowledged there was absolutely no imminent threat of a nuclear bomb in Iran or any kind of attack on the United States. We've even heard mainstream pundits use the words war crimes. The Israeli genocide in Gaza cracked open a consensus that had held for decades. For the first time, significant numbers of Americans, including young people, including communities that have historically been reliable supporters of Israeli policy, began to question unconditional U.S. support for Israel. Will this war accelerate a meaningful break, not just in public opinion, but among corporate elites who have long been bedrock supporters of the U.S.-Israel relationship? Is the business community beginning to calculate that this alliance, at least as currently configured, is becoming a liability? And on a broader question, has Donald Trump and the Christian nationalist cabal around him, who planned a Mussolini-style administration, overplayed their hand? Has the Iran war pushing us into a deep economic crisis? Is global fossil fuel supply chains disrupted for months and months? And what's that going to mean to the geopolitics of the world and the attempt by Trump to make America globally great again? Is it actually having the opposite effect? Has this produced a genuine rupture in American political life? And if so, can the progressive left seize the opening? Those are some of the questions we're going to discuss next week with Gerald Horne, so join us. And if you'd like, please, in the comments and questions below, let me know any questions you'd like us to talk about. Give us your views and what you think of some of these questions, and I might raise some of these and quote some of your comments in my discussion with Gerald. And I look forward to seeing you next week on theAnalysis.news with Gerald Horne.